And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the 2010s team, they've got Anthony Davis. Paul out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Anthony, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Drexler, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Outside Robinson. Payton against Paul. Payton kicks to Hill. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the 2010s team. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Floats it up for Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first at the line for your 90s team, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Wade, bounce pass. A 3 from Leonard. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 90s team on offense. They trail by 11. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Drexler. He's guarded by Davis. Floats it up for Hill. It's tipped. Wade feeling it out a bit.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
So, it's the 90s team now. Here's Payton. No points in the game yet for him. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Wade is covering. Payton dishes to O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Hill. He can't get that one. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. High post, Davis. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. So for the 90s team, Ewing's checked in for Shaq. Mourning comes in for Robinson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton. The 2010s team also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Anthony. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Chris Paul. And it's Rose missing. Rose against Hardaway. Over Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Second free throw, no good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Wade. From the wing. And that one goes long. So it's the 90s team now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Hardaway. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Davis has got 5 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
BA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Rose with the block. Inside. Finished off the break. Rose has got his first bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wade against Drexel. Outside Hill. Passes it to Ewing. From the high post. Rose with the rebound. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. There's the dish to Leonard. And it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Morning kicks to Hardaway. Here's Ewing, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now, here's Westbrook. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Stockton. Ewing trying to get open. A nice shot by Stockton. Stockton's got his second basket of the night.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the shot by Penny Hardaway.
Alonzo Mourning. That's his first personal foul at the line for the 2010s team. LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Harden's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Stockton with it. Right side, Pippen. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the paint, here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hardaway dishes to Ewing. And it's sent back by Howard.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here's Stockton. Hardaway passes to Ewing. Over Howard. And the basket by Ewing.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Harden outside. He feeds it to Howard. And that one drops for him.
Timeout.
Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the 90s team calls time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So for the 90s team, Olajuwon comes in for Patrick Ewing. And it's Jordan in for Hardaway. The pass to Pippen. Dishes it to Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Harden with the ball for the 2010s team. Down low, Pippen with the steal. Stockton against Westbrook. 18 feet out. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. No good on the 3. So it's the 90s team now, trailing by 19. Mourning dishes to Pippen. Pass to Stockton. It's Jordan on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your 90s team, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And the 90s team making a change here. Malone's checked in. And Olajuwon drops them both. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now Stockton, after Westbrook's missed three. Count that one. Stockton's got 8 points.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
LeBron passes to Harden. Pass to Howard. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hangs in the air. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Feeds it to Stockton. They get it back over Westbrook. Buries the easy one. Stockton's got 8 here in the quarter. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Westbrook, 2010's team with a fresh shot clock. The 90s team on offense. It's a 13-point game. The feed now to Stockton. Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. And here is KD. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. LeBron trying to free himself up. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Harden's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Olajuwon, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Passes it to Pippen. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Durant just inside the line. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The open shot, Stockton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Stockton's got 12.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Here is Howard. To the middle. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Harden dishes to LeBron. He gets it in there. James has got 6 in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's sent back by Howard. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. And once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now, here is Olajuwon. 6 points for him. He kicks it to Stockton. Outside Pippen. This one for 3. That shot off. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Harden against Stockton. Now here's Harden, guarded closely. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire floor.